Hi. I don't have any music. Actually, wait. Firstly, thanks for waiting. This this is a I'm lagging. This is a late stream even for me. Wait, wow, we're off to a great start. Am I already lagging? Or is it okay? Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Has it been 4 months since the last drawing stream? Yeah, it's rare. Nuna? Nuna Tensi? Korean? I'm not Korean though. I think I was here the last art stream. Oh man. Yeah. That Tensi's mom? What? No, no. Sorry. Yeah. I No, this is Tensi. I was trying to This is like a random thing that I was doodling the other day because I was trying to draw fall outfits, autumn outfits. Yeah, this is a cooler outfit. Is that a coat on Tensi? Yes, it is. Wait, let me check something. Is it okay without the BGM? Oh. 1 second. Okay. Cause like it's been a while since I've watched another drawing stream too. And I feel like people usually have a background music or something. More designs to my arsenal. I If I had more, what's the word? Power in me, there would be so many more outfits. Why is your keyboard so clacky right now? I think it's always clacky. Let me type something random. It's just I don't know, it's just an old Logitech that I think my dad got a long time ago and nobody else used it, so I use it. Shan said hi, Tensi. Wow, hi. Hi. How have you been? Good. Well, I mean, I hope it's this is I hope this I hope I draw some things today. Cuz historically the drawing streams have kind of been like an excuse to do just chatting. Hi Teggy, hello. Late August? Crud. Yeah. It's probably because of around that time I started Hollow Knight along with Calamity Terraria. May I suggest Calamity Lo-Fi playlist by a nerd? But is it like available for use? Like non-commercially? I try to look around sometimes for is it called copyright free music? But it's kind of hard. Or maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Yeah, let the art streams be chill. True. Because when I play games, it's not that easy to be chill. Okay. But I guess a bonus of me not having music on is that everybody can play their own music if they want. I don't know if people do that really. I don't think I've stuck around for any drawing streams. Does this reflect on me or on you? Or maybe both of us. Xmas Tensi? Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. Hello, hello. So, draw the what? I can't. I think I used to be able to whistle, but I can't whistle so well anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing is I shoot, without background music, this is way more awkward. I feel like I have to keep taking up the empty noise, so but maybe it's okay if there's empty noise. It's not gonna be awkward, right? I love that you kept Sir Corn on screen all this time. Part of it is because I'm too lazy to change stuff on my overlay, but it feels like it should be there. Play somber music, so it's like an apology stream. No, I'd have to find somber music as well. Actually, maybe I have one. Nah. Yeah. Recently finished Hollow Knight, and I wish I actually watched the Hollow Knight streams. Really? But wouldn't you not want to watch the Hollow Knight streams if you play Hollow Knight yourself? Also, let me it's kind of random stream today, like doing random stuff, talking about whatever. But I want at least some semblance of a gold question mark. So that if I have nothing else, I will draw traffic control devices for today. I searched up some examples that I will not put on the screen. Okay, the first one is traffic cones. Did I do a new layer? Nah. What I don't like about working in multiple layers, I mean, of course there's a lot of benefits to working with layers, but if I have too many, then I'm gonna forget which layer is which, and I have to keep clicking to find the one that I want to erase and whatever. Lurking? Where's the weather vane? I can't wear that everywhere. Wait. Let me get those for next week because Christmas. Oh, right! Christmas sale. Or winter sale, so hopefully you don't get too far. Knowing you, you will probably not. Did you have to put that in the parentheses? Yeah, it's just chatting. You have a kite? Draw Chungus! Hi, JPEG. No. Wow. Wait, I've never drawn that before. Name the layers? Yeah, I know, but like, look at my layer names. Inserted image. Layer 3, layer 3. Wait, what? Layer 1? Yeah. Like how the eyes are over the hair? Yeah. Wait, are they? Oh, you mean oh shoot. Actually, I usually don't like doing that, but I mean it's just a sketch. Are you squinting the image because no glasses? No, I just didn't draw the glasses yet. I always draw the glasses last. Okay. What do you mean can you have a kite? It's like a oops. Kite does tell the wind. Make this wider. So at the top of the cone, there's like there's a hole. I've talked about the cones before, and I used to draw cones like this without a hole at the top, but there is a hole. And the base, I don't know if this is different across different cones, but most of the cones I see have a square-ish rectangular base. Hides weather vane like a moose might do with a really big hand. Oh no! Like, if I had a weather vane, it would be like here. Right? Actually, it kind of looks good with the weather vane. Maybe I should keep it. What I'm always worried about when drawing the weather vane is keeping it far enough from the top of Tensei's head, so if it were to spin, it wouldn't hit her head. But sometimes I don't think about it too much. It is what it is. I'm never sure how to draw glasses. Is it top half frame, bottom half frame, full frame? She got a ref sheet. Yeah. You could draw the glasses however you like, but generally I draw them with the top half. Dang, it feels really awkward without any music. I don't know, everybody. I don't know about this no BGM thing. I feel like you should try a weather vane hair clip or something. Yeah! I don't know how many people notice, but sometimes when I feel like the weather vane's not appropriate for whatever reason, I would just draw like 2 arrow hair clips. I don't know. You could put whatever accessories that are seem vaguely related or Tensei would wear. Okay, what was I doing? The glasses. Oh yeah. So I usually just draw the top frame. Like one side is shorter than the other. Something looks off, but it's fine. Because the bottom is like glass, the glass part. But I don't draw that part, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, dry stream. Are you like canonically a spirit or something? Yeah, Tensei is a weather spirit or something. Oh no, I cannot hum. You made it look easy. Stop glazing me. No, I'm kidding. I guess the more you draw something, right? I don't always get it perfect. It doesn't always look good on the first try. Sometimes it looks super wonky on the first try. Eyelash hats? Glasses? Wait, what does that mean? Also, let me see if it looks better if I... Oh, that looks nerdy or something. Huh. It's cause the bridge looks too long for me. For my liking. Whatever. Anyways. I can leave it like that. Yeah, the stare. The stare. Maybe it's because instead of like instead of this, it's like this. Does that make sense? But yeah. That's a good point. I must have 10 0 next week. No! Sometimes if you draw something too much, you'll end up not liking to draw it anymore. Anyways, draw as you like. I could never draw, bruh. I guess it's a mix of how much you like drawing. Because if you like it more, then you will spend more time on it, right? But if you like doing other things more, then you will be better at those other things. Yeah. And if you try and you don't like it, well, then you don't like it and you do something else. Everyone, hi. Hi, Teku. Yeah, it is also... I like sleeping more than drawing. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. It's true. That is true if you play a game long enough. Oh, about like getting better at something? This feels too short. So... is anyone actually listening to music? Or is it just... nothing? I don't remember the last time I listened to my own music while watching a stream. Just nothing? Yeah, but I can stop. No. Do as you like. Why is that funny? Yes, I'm listening to music while I'm watching a stream, but I can stop if you want. Your voice is enough to focus on drawing. When I draw, I think I always listen to something while I draw. I was gonna say music, but I thought about it a little, and that's not true. There were a few times where I would listen to somebody playing a game or something. Tinnitus? No! Alright, let me drink some water. Tablet troubleshooting. I used to... I tried using a tablet for a short while, but I could never get used to it. I mean, I say that, but it's more like I didn't spend enough time on it to get used to it. But yeah, the setting up the drivers and the making sure the pen pressure works and stuff. I think there was one tablet that I tried and I could never figure out how to get the pen pressure to work right on that, but well, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, both display tablets and the type where it's just like a, you know, where there's no screen. Yeah, mine was also for my first tablet was also for Osu. Pen tablet. Yeah. Wait, so what do you use? Oh, I use Procreate on the iPad. Yeah, I think back when I did play Osu, I used that pen tablet more for Osu than for drawing. I'm still not sure about this. I think, you know what else I could put up here? I could put like a kiwi bird. That looks a little silly, doesn't it? Star. Yeah, maybe. Well, how would that work? Like a regular five-pronged star? Is that what you call it? Prong? Why does prong? Nobody ever calls it five-prong star, right? I don't know why I used that word. Eh. It's fine, it's just a doodle. It can be a little weird. Oh, it's kind of cute actually. It looks kind of cute, I think. It's not exactly symmetrical, but it's whatever. What is a prong? Wait, hold on, let me search up what prong define. Each like a fork? Like a fork has 4 prongs or something usually. This is a 4-pronged fork. That looks really weird. This is a 4-pronged fork. Wait, is this specifically for forks? Wait, I don't think I can use prong for stars now. A projecting part on various other devices. Actually, maybe I could use prong for star. No, it's not called fork because it has 4 prongs. I think it cannot be a prong if there's only one. But hey, I'm not the expert here. Star is not a device? Well, okay. Okay, 5-corner star. 5-point star. That's what it's called. Okay, well, it was much simpler than I than I thought it was. 5-point star. Okay. Well, okay, I've also never. That was my first time saying 5-pronged star. I don't. Okay. What else? Back to the traffic code, I guess. Also, I'm not sure about the math stuff. What's the best way to collect the questions? I feel like it would be too messy to have everything on YouTube chat, but it's more accessible. And 3-prong is a torque or a thork? No, it's still a fork. Wait, let me search up fork etymology. Forca, it's the Old English. Forca is the Latin. Old English forca, force, denoting a farm implement. Based on Latin furca, pitchfork, forked stick. Okay. No. No. So it has nothing to do with the number 4. It looks like. Yeah. No, today you did not learn. Oh wait, actually no, yes, today you did learn that it has nothing to do with the number 4. Hmm. 0 is a spoon. Wait, now you got me thinking. Spoon etymology. Oh, wait. I typed spoon meaning. Spoon. Old English spawn. Chip of wood. Okay, so spoon originates from a chip or like a shaving of wood. Yeah, wood. I guess because they made them out of wood. But couldn't a lot of things be a chip of wood? Wait, why did they name a spoon? Why did the spoon come from a chip of wood, but a fork was from a pitchfork? Does that mean that spoons, you think they had doesn't this imply that they used only spoons to eat and they didn't have forks? Like they had spoons before forks? Doesn't it, I think? Because this comes from pitchfork and this comes from chip of wood. How curious. They probably use pitchforks when they eat. Yeah, someday some person was looking at their pitchfork like, wow, that would be really useful if it was smaller. A spoon is all you need to eat something. But let's introduce the chopsticks, right? Oi. 2 sticks of wood. You only need your hands. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a bowl for soups and stuff, you don't really need anything else. Unless it's too... Yeah, honestly, yeah, you don't really need anything else. You only need your mouth, but that's like saying... That's like saying you only need... Crud. I can't think of a... That's like saying you only need ice skates to ice skate. That's not the perfect analogy. That's like saying you need wheels to cycle. Is that... I don't know. Maybe someone else can come up with a better analogy. Okay, only my glasses are on a different layer. If spoon means chip of wood, then it makes more sense to call chopsticks spoons. Doesn't it? Right? Chopsticks etymology. Oh! Pidgin English? Chop is quick. English stick. Quick stick. Oh, and in Chinese it's 筷子, which is nimble ones. Nimble stick. Chopstick. Oh, like chop chop? Wait, chop chop? What meant quick? Back then? Why am I saying back then? Of course, like it originated from something. Drawing stream, they said, yeah. Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't search up and draw it. No, you know what the main problem is? It's not doing something else while drawing. Or it's maybe not... It's not like talking with drawing is the problem. It's that I keep wanting to read chat is the problem. And obviously I can't draw while I'm looking not at my drawing. And even when I'm not reading chat, for some reason when I talk, I look up at my computer instead of my drawing. Yeah, I like to read chat. Please read chat and reply. Yeah, if I... This is a... What do they call it? This is a symbiotic relationship. Wait, speaking of... Speaking of symbiotic relationships... I actually wanted to talk about this a while back, but I completely forgot about it. Let me go back to traffic cones. Actually, it's kind of more reddish orange. So people know what symbiotic relationships are, right? It's when it's a mutually beneficial relationship. For example, someone can confirm this because, to be honest, I don't quite remember. Something like crocodiles and birds. No, don't stop typing. Wait. Fine, you can stop typing. Nobody has to. Shoot, wait. Now I'm imagining I'm drawing, and then I'm like chatting, and I look up, and then there's I look up expecting to read something new, and there's nothing new to read. Oh no. Okay, well, then I have to keep talking to myself, I guess. But yeah, is that an example, crocodiles and birds? Because I remember somewhere seeing that the birds will clean the crocodile's teeth. So that's beneficial to the crocodile since their teeth get clean, and it's beneficial to the birds because they eat whatever grub is on the crocodile's teeth. Math question, so she has to solve math if she wants to read chat. Wouldn't it be difficult to put math questions in the chat now that I'm thinking about it? Like math questions that have substance to them? Symbiosis only describes the relationship. Wait, what was this in response to? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. The thing I wanted to talk about was a parasitic relationship. So does everybody know what a parasite is? Actually, what is it formally defined as? I don't know. But let me think. Parasite is like ticks, right? They will like eat your blood and offer nothing in return. Oh, they feed off of others. They feed off of others. Wait, is that it? Parasite. An organism that lives in or on another organism of another species, its host, and benefits by deriving nutrients at the other's expense. They do offer something in return. Lyme disease. Okay, but okay. Okay, it looks like there's no offer something in return part to the definition. It's at the other's expense. Yeah, leeches. Yeah. Actually, I think leeches have some benefit in some medical cases, I heard. Parasite talk? Hi. Anyways, it's not actually parasites that I wanted to talk about. Because people know what parasites are. But recently I learned about this word. Hold on. Let me see. It's called hyperparatism, I think. Let me double check. Hyperparatism. Hyperparasite. So it's like, yeah, hyperparasitism. Yeah, hyperparasitism. Yeah. So it's like when the parasite has a parasite. Yeah, the parasite of a parasite. No, not parrot. And I think it was from a YouTube short. let me do something. Where there was a mushroom that was a parasite of a tree, and there was another mushroom which was a parasite of that mushroom. Yeah. So that's where I learned it. Let me look at the traffic cone again. And people eat this mushroom, I think. But I forgot what the name of the mushroom was, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to work with 2 layers anymore. I'll leave the traffic cone like this. And I didn't realize how many different types of traffic cones there were. Or not just types, but color combinations. Like I saw very like neon green one. Why not use reference image for cone? Oh, I am, but you can't see it. Wait, there are parasite mushrooms? Yes. But yeah. So this one is visualization. Tree. And then mushroom. Which feeds off the nutrients of the tree. And then I don't remember how the other mushroom grows, but maybe they're just nearby. Oh right, because they continue underground. So maybe it's from underground. And there's this other mushroom that is a parasite of this one. Yeah. Yeah, zombie mushroom. I remember hearing about that a long time back, but I don't really remember anything about it. Oh, it like it attaches onto bugs or something? Is that what it was? Did you know a leech can have a leech? I did not know that, and I would not like to remember this. What about parasite of a parasite of a parasite? It might exist, but I haven't. Parasite of a parasite of a parasite. I no longer want to search this up. You brought it up. I brought up. Fine. I brought up singular leeches and hyperparasitism, and you combined them. Doomshrew? Why are we talking about PVC plants now? Doomshroom was crazy. Parasite what? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the other colorway. Like this. I'll use a different. And they're always really shiny, which makes sense. How do I add that? I don't know about this. You get the idea. So this means... What this means for you is Tensi's sock can be whatever color. I don't even need to draw a sock, to be honest. Will this work? No! No! My one gripe is I never mastered how to color fill properly on Procreate. Okay, okay, fantastic! Can't draw Tensei without the song. It's like a main, it's like a key point now. Maybe that's what I signed up for. Cute. Okay. Okay, dokes. They're orange because it's a safety standard. Like it's the easiest to see. It makes sense. Windsock. Yeah. And I know there's also, I think I remember seeing red and black colorway for windsocks too. What is the objective for today? I told myself, I said I would just randomly draw traffic control devices if I had nothing else to draw. This is an old drawing for an autumn outfit. Yeah. Anyways, oh, let me put the names. Cones. And I always just called all these other ones traffic cones. I've also drawn this before in the last I think I drew this before. And I just referred to it as like a long traffic cone or something. But it seems that they are called delineators. And I had another curiosity, which is I wonder how much these traffic control devices vary around the world. Because these ones, I don't know if they are American standard or if they're a worldwide standard. I imagine they're a worldwide standard. I love the long top on Tensei, very cute. Thank you. The coat? Yes, good for the cold weather. Speaking of cold weather, was it Nascendo? It might have been Nascendo who told me. Yeah, I think it was Nascendo who told me. I thought it was winter already, but it's not winter yet until the winter solstice, which is in like another week or so. So it's not winter yet. I wonder if I can ask, because for the southern hemisphere, it's not even close, right? It will be summer for the southern hemisphere. Like, yeah, 21st, 22nd. But it feels like it because it's full of snow here. Oh, snow in some places. I think snow is one of those things that I like the idea of, but when it actually arrives, dealing with it is a pain. But I like the idea. Oh, I like the idea of fresh snow. Maybe that's the case for everybody. It's spring right now in the southern hemisphere. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I never had snow before. Do people who haven't experienced snow want to experience snow? I think if I never experienced snow, I would want to experience snow. Can never snow. Equator moment. Yeah, I'm grateful I can experience a variety of weather? Seasons. Seasons is the word. But some people, I think some people have their preferences definitely of if they prefer the warm locations. Does this look right? It's okay. My reference is kind of a small image. Let me spell it out. Delineator. Used to snow in my childhood thing. Snow is good when you don't have to go outside. Yeah. That's the sentiment. It rarely snows here, but if it does, it doesn't stick very long. Oh. Maybe that's good then. It's like not an extreme. Okay, Miss Weather Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Aren't I lucky to experience the types of weather? I like spring and autumn. The non-extremes. Yeah. Let's see. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. I think for me... Oh! Sorry. Maybe autumn? Maybe. But they're all very close for me. They're not gapped, if that makes sense. But I like all of them. So I have to check out, come back in like an hour to see what you draw. If I'm still here. Yeah. I love hot and humid. Which... I wonder how often that happens. I feel like that's definitely an unpopular opinion, but I'm not sure. Send something in AA. Our delineators have reflective circles on top. Oh, it's not a... Oh, wait. Okay, I can't tell in the picture, but I thought it was a hole. I think maybe there's a mix of both. Okay, let me do that then. I think there's the... Oops. I think there's the type where there's a hole so that you can put tape. Maybe it's like do not enter tape or something. Or construction zone tape. And yeah, when you say it, there's this one which has like the shiny light. And sometimes I think even this has stripes like this. Maybe. I actually never seen a traffic monolith. Traffic monolith? Wait, what do you mean traffic monolith? Do you mean like the giant, not the giant, the drum that's like a cylinder? Is that, maybe there's probably multiple names to call them. Unless you're talking about something else. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a lighthouse. I love the hairpiece in your mouth. Thank you. Wait, do you mean the star or do you mean the poinsettia? I think that's what it's called. Let me double check because I've said that the name of the flower a few times, so if I keep mispronouncing it, it's gonna be embarrassing. Okay, it is poinsettia. I think. Christmas flower. Oh, what you're drawing right now? Oh, what? You called this a monolith? Wait, what is monolith? A large single upright block of stone. Oh, wait till you see the traffic drum then. I should probably... I'm not drawing them to scale. I don't... Not really, yeah. Maybe later I'll put them to scale as best as I can. Oh, sometimes it's not a string or tape even. Sometimes it's like a wider plastic bar. I think. I'll leave it like this for now though. Hi, Tuna! Yeah, we got the two tunas. Close enough to scale, maybe. Okay, let me move on to the drum. I might need to go on a restroom run soon, not gonna lie. Need Tensei lore expansion? So true. I think I need to start small. Though. When I think about lore, it grows too big and then I end up getting confused. And nothing's connected. Ready for construction work? Yeah. I mean, you gotta be aware of the traffic at the airport. Okay, drums. It's not that sloped, just a little bit. And the bottom of the drum is not rectangular usually. I think it's... The ones I've seen are circular. Oh my goodness. Is this okay? I don't know. One day, I never used to think about traffic cones and stuff that much, but I think within the past year, anytime I would go out and I saw one in the wild, it was an exciting moment for me. Should be taller, relatively speaking. Yes. Oh wait. Oh, you mean relative to Tensei? Like this drawing? That's true. Sorry. Yeah, it's definitely not to scale compared to Tensei. In fact, everything should be a little bigger if it was to scale. Oh, relative to its width. Oops. Wait, really? Taller? Actually, maybe. Oh, you know what though? There's some height because some of the I think the drums have this part up here. Which I don't know if it's just a handle or... If they could probably add tape to that. The perspective is not gonna be the best on these. I'm capturing the essence, the essence of the devices. Can you come up with the catchphrase? I mean your catchphrase. It would be nice if I could come up with the catchphrase. Catchphrase as in like a greeting? Or what's an example? Traffic cone propaganda. When I see like a whole field with like 50 traffic cones. Okay, let me think. Orange. Wait, this is kind of confusing. Actually, I think I need to make it even taller, yeah. Okay. And this is gonna be an orange part. Huh? Maybe I need to make it even taller? That looks... I'm not sure anymore. Okay, I think like this. I got it. This more to the base. I lied. 4 feet tall? Oh shoot, this would be a tall Tensi. Okay. Let me do a disclaimer. Not to scale. I switch up how I write the A's sometimes. Okay. And let's do this. Does that make it easier to see? Oops. Oops. Okay. Now can color. Red coat? Or what? What if your catchphrase is just catchphrase? When do people use catchphrases? 12 feet tall and uses traffic corners. No! I thought that was not for sale. That's... Oh, I can see that. Hey guys, catchphrase! Oh no! Depends on what the catchphrase is for. Yeah. I was like thinking of... The AA stands for da 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 da. But it's not really a catchphrase. It's just something fun to do. Catchphrases like swipe or no swiping. Actually, that's not really a catchphrase. Artistic attempt. Yeah, it's fun coming up with the acronyms. Tenki. Are we missing any participles in there? I don't know, I'm not an expert. Is participles the right word? I don't know. I'm... Maybe, hopefully. You're joking me! Speaking of, I was thinking about that off stream, and... I might... Oh, I know what I need to do here. I might turn off the... the death and victory sound effects. Cause you know why? I like having them. I think they would be nice. Like I like them, but I I wonder if they are confusing. Actually, there's two things. One, actually, are there two things? One thing is I can every time I react to defeating or losing to a boss, there will be like an overlap of the reactions, which might be confusing. I think that's the only thing. But otherwise, yeah, like it overshadowed my actual one. Yeah. So I might toggle it off. Don't know yet though. Hmm. I think worst case you can make them very short, like the death animation, just to cut out scream, death sound. Oh, death sound just to cut out scream. The thing is, I'm not the one. I think, I'm not the one who made the mod, so I couldn't do it. Would have to request potato. Okay. And let me write what this one is. Drums. Oh, potato! Wait, what the heck? Did I? Did, was that a lurk or was that a summon? Yeah, what? No way. Drum. Here's this one. Hmm. How curious. The potato just sprouted. Speaking of, when a potato has sprouts growing on it, you're not supposed to eat that potato. I think some people will just cut the sprouts off and any affected area, but it's probably safer to just not eat the potato. Poisonous? Is it poisonous? Yeah, like it contains something. I forget what it is that if you have too much of, it contains an abundance of some chemical that I forget what it is, which is not good. Yeah, the sprouts are like green. Oh, I just joined. What's happening? Oh, I was just talking about how I was worried that the death animation sound in the Terraria Tensi mod would overlap with my actual reaction. So I was thinking about turning them off. As much as it's fun. Ah, I don't really know what these are, but I see them in the picture. They're not holes either, I don't think. Maybe they are. Jokes. What else do I have? Reflectors? Flashers? Oh, that's like a light. Speaking of poisons, did you know almonds contain cyanide? I did not know this, but it must not mean much unless you consume it in an obscene amount of almonds, right? Do you have a Toriyama? I don't. Potato made one. It's pretty much because I was talking about how I liked having the rain like cloud on top of the character. But like it came with the umbrella, I think that's what it was called. But I kind of wanted to not have to wear the umbrella hat because it was kind of distracting. So Potato made that and added in the death shriek and the victory shriek. Huh. I had like a volume slider for each sound. Oh, maybe I can do that. Yeah, it is toggleable. It is. That's what I was saying. I might toggle them off. Nothing from your end. Oops. Nothing wrong with the mod itself. Now Red made a video of him smelling cyanide to see if it smells like almonds. What? I did not see this video of his. Is this person in ancient times where he took small doses of poison every day until he became immune to it? To avoid assassination? Wait, why do I feel like I heard this before? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm conflating it with something else. Did it work? I still wouldn't try it myself, even if it did. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What else is there? Speed bumps? I guess, yeah, speed bumps are a traffic control device. I don't... I should draw some of the road. Speed what? Mithra what? Is that the poison guy thing? Huh. Tenden's PC is an anomaly that makes the cloud disappear. It has not disappeared last time. So I don't know what happened those times. Oh man. It should be a bright yellow, but I mean, since so many cars drive over it, I think the yellow fades. Actually, it should be the other way. Wait. Oh, I drew the wrong number of stripes. It's fine. No, something's bugging me about it. Let me add one more. Or, I don't know if this is the case, but the picture I'm seeing, it's like the end pieces are the same as the concrete. I don't know if that has to be the case. But I'll just follow what I'm seeing. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Somehow that looks more correct. Fun fact, I work in traffic! What? Do you have a favorite traffic control device? Traffic lights count, right? Let's draw a traffic light after. And let me color the road. A little lighter. Let me just fill it. Does this work? Whoa! Oh no! No! Whatever. I'm not a master at color fill. Can you draw the cloud wings for the mod? Only reason they haven't come out yet is because I suck at drawing. Wait, I was thinking about that as well, or not that specifically, but I was wondering how people get the original like pixel art. I'm assuming that you have to upload like a PNG or something that people will modify the original file. I was thinking how people get that. Maybe it's just from the wiki. Huh. Oh, I work on the traffic lights? Oh, holy moly! Okay. Good enough. Speed. Bump. Oh, right, I was gonna check. Everywhere I look, I think of her. Ah, you just reminded me! Actually, you send windsocks, but you remind me of something else, which is the... Actually, let me write that. Windsock. Which is that guy that's like... I'm gonna need a reference. The tube guy. Yeah. The tube guy. Hmm. Yo, what the heck is this? Oh, I just saw what was in Air Tellier. ... Hmm. Tube guy. Inflatable tube man. Also known as a sky dancer, air dancer, inflatable man, and originally called the tall boy. I like sky dancer. Actually, air dancer is pretty cool too. What the heck? Hmm. You can't show us? No. You mean what Roy created? I will not be showing this. My apologies. I remember Nana. I think it was Nana. I maybe I shouldn't speak without being certain. But there was someone drew a Tensi tube dancer, air dancer. Hmm. Night, guys. Night. Take care. Why? Yeah, it was me. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not showing it because it's not something Tensi would do. Huh. Is what I would say. Okay. I'll leave this for now. I think I want to move on from traffic. Oh no, I'll do traffic. I'll do traffic light real quick before I go on my restroom run. Traffic light. Huh, there's a lot of types of traffic lights too. There's the usual, like, I guess the iconic one is the vertical one. I have no space. It's gonna be a small traffic light. Let me see. Traffic tank. Oh, like traffic directing? That would be nice. With like the traffic flags and stuff. Actually, which I think is this, something like this. I don't know why the orange. I chose a really pale orange for the reference sheet. That's something like that. I want to draw at an angle. It looks cooler at an angle. Actually, it's more difficult to draw at an angle. Shoot. I've never drawn a traffic light before, everybody. How does this work? The circle. Another circle. And another circle. And it's all attached to the rectangle. It helps to draw bigger. I don't want to make the canvas larger. How about one of those mirrors you find on corner? I love those! Wait, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. I know what you're talking about. In the corner, and then the big circle mirror. So you can see what's at the other corner. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. The tube. Tube T. Good work zone indicator. She can also drive the crash trucks? What is a crash truck? I hope it's not implying what it's... Why does it sound... Why is it named crash truck? Oh! It, like, absorbs impact. Why can't they have called it, like, crash obstructor or something? Crash truck makes it sound like it's a... Maybe this is just me. Or somebody back me up. Crash truck makes it sound like a truck that's meant to crash into something. Or maybe it is meant to crash into something. Bye, potato. Convex mirror, traffic mirror? Convex roadside safety mirror. Really? Convex traffic mirror. Wow. I've always wanted to draw one of these in a drawing. I just really like it. With some foliage on the side and a road. And staring at the convex mirror. Yeah, festive. Hi, Ken. Oh, and buses too. Oh. Yeah, they are cool, aren't they? Okay. Okay, I'll go to the convex mirrors when I'm back. Where was my traffic light reference? You know what? Maybe I do make the canvas bigger. This is kind of annoying me. Okay, square. Now I have to redo that. Okay, I can work with this. Does anyone else drawing along? I feel like you can't type as much if you're drawing along though. Inside of the usual mirror frame, but it was Chibi Tensei holding the mirror? Not holding the mirror. Maybe taking a selfie. It's been almost an hour and a half. I missed my stretching break. Oh, these little, like, protrusions are probably to protect the light from snow and stuff. Oh, how genius! I'm programming along. Actually, yeah, that's what I should ask. Anybody multitasking? Drawing a little programming? That's nice. I never learned to program that well. Can't draw that well. It's... what's the word? You need to expect to not draw well. I could phrase it better, but I'm bad at phrasing. Does that make sense? As long as you enjoy what you're doing, I guess. As long as you don't lose your joy. Yeah. Sitting and listening, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm seeing another one. This is like a this is like a four-way traffic light. You can't see the one in the back. I don't really know how it works because the image is dark. I'll leave it like this. We got red. Wait, actually, I'm not sure about the image I'm looking at because the image I'm looking at, actually, almost all the images I'm looking at, all of the lights are on. That's kind of weird. Shouldn't only one of them be on? Hmm. Or maybe it's just the effect of the camera. I don't know. Hmm. Multitasking, building D&D character. How exciting. This one is green on the bottom. Green looks a little teal. Like it. Okay, time to take a break. I'm gonna run to the restroom. How do they do breaks on like TV shows and stuff? Wouldn't the host need to run to the restroom at some point? Oh, this is so cool. There's some reflection light coming off of the light onto this thing. I'm gonna delete this. Erase this. Okay. During ads, commercial. Oh! Wait, but aren't there some shows where there's also a live audience? So they just leave and the live audience, what do? Used to be a TV kid. Yeah. Well, me too, of course. Faulty traffic light. I think so too. Hmm. Okay. Not bad. It's so colorful. I guess because of all the. I mean, that's what traffic devices are meant to be. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Be right back. Do I have my text? Be right back. Hopefully that's visible enough. Okay, BRB. Hey. Oh, but thank you, thank you. Tensi, are you rich? What is rich? I would like for Tensi to be rich. Have you seen the other Xmas Tensi? I guess I have. I gotta get better at what's the word? Sometimes what I'll do, and when I say sometimes, this is a lot of times, is I will read and look at stuff in the server, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome! Or aw, or like, what the heck? Or like, oh my gosh! But I will never say anything. Hmm. It is rich in oxygen molecules inside her head. Are there not supposed to be? But you own airport, how not rich? I haven't had the monetary aspect figured out yet. Lurking in own server. Wait, why dot dot dot? Yes. Absolutely, it's very cute. It's a very I like, what's the word? All of the, actually I'll share it since not everybody can see it. Jolly Chi. Okay. By Nana. Look at it. I like the, what's it? I like the underskirt. Having that there. I don't know why. Something about it. Tensi would have that. Right? Isn't this so cute? Yeah. Thank you, Nana. Double skirt, yeah. Like what do you call it? I forget. But yeah, double layering skirts is something I like. I like a lot of things though. I really liked how this turned out. Be proud. You're dead if you don't have oxygen in your brain. Oh. Well, good thing I do. Yes. Thank you. I like double skirt and also skirt and pants. I love skirt and pants combo. That's one of my favorite things ever, skirt and pants combo. Yes. Thank you. you what? The tensi will not be touched. Caught an off schedule tensi. Yeah. That's what the holiday season offers. A lot of on a whim schedule streams. Skirt and pants looking cute. They're high key cute. And the layering is great for intermediate seasons. Are you not gonna show Roy's? I don't want to show Roy's. Roy can I don't need to explain it. What happened to the traffic light? It's a 4-way traffic light. That's why it looks kind of bulky. Very bulky, not kind of bulky. I don't know why the bottom one doesn't have that. What the AA stand for today? Help. Yeah, thanks for popping by. I don't know what an artistic attempt means. Art. Traffic. Dang, I gotta come up with this stuff beforehand. Someone else can come up with one if I don't come up with one. Okay, what was I gonna do? Corner mirror. Convex traffic mirror. Art entity. Is Tensi a traffic light? No! Tensi's not a traffic light. Tensi would try to wear a traffic cone though. Okay. There's pictures of the mirror, but I want to see it in like in a scene. There's like a pole. And the mirror. What do you mean Plants vs. Zombies? Tensi. Traffic controller? Yes, Tensi traffic controller. You see the vision. Hi. Honey badger. Various jobs, Tensi. Does this make sense? Don't think about it too hard. If it's this way, the corner will be this way. Right? Don't think about it too hard. Does Tensi have an obsession over transportation? Not obsession, but wouldn't it be good to know? Considering the airport. I'm trying my best not to be a fraud. How can you own airport without knowing the traffic devices? Another duck, yes. It makes sense, but I have never seen an orange covered one. I'll just leave it like this. Having interest is good. Yeah. I had to learn something new. I'll leave it like this. No, you know what? devices. Sometimes drawing the tiny detail is fun. Graphic, no. Convex. Safety. Mirror. And I think this is the end of the traffic devices for today. Don't get excited over ducks and pigs. What does this mean? Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing was weather instruments. Yeah. Are you gonna draw another thing now? Yeah. Okay, let me double check. I still have this crash truck tab open. Also known as an attenuator truck? Attenuator. An attenuator is a device that reduces the power of a signal without appreciably distorting its waveform. Oh, is that why the truck is called an attenuator truck? Because it reduces the impact without distorting its waveform? Oh, you heard the vroom. Wind chimes? Oh, I don't know. I don't think that counts as a... I don't know if that counts as a weather instrument. Wait, actually, that's literally a weather instrument when I say it out loud. When I say weather instrument, I mean like the wind vane or like the anemometers. You know what? Anything that can read the weather. Yeah, maybe that's what it's all about. Anyway, attenuator. A 10. Cuator. I don't know. Okay, learn something new. How does Sensei feel about the upcoming winter travel season? Well, I will not be traveling. But I'm looking forward to the winter for some reason. Let me color this one. Tube guy. Orbital satellite? Wait, what is that? Oh, you mean for weather instruments? Let me see if I'm thinking of the right term in the first place. What Christmas songs do you guys listen to the most? It's that season, isn't it? It's gotta be All I Want for Christmas. I also like the Grinch song. Tennessee in winter making snow angel. I have made a snow angel once, ever. It was good. Would recommend. Oh, a thermometer is a weather instrument. How could I forget? hand tendency sing. Almost everybody can sing, but it's a question of singing well. Barometer? Yes, barometer is also a weather instrument. Atmospheric pressure. Karaoke. I would like that, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't think so. It would also need some setup, I think. A hanging stone is also a weather instrument. I guess technically it could be. Yeah, if it moves, it means the wind is strong. Okay. Windsock, wind vane, of course, of course. Disdrometer? I've never heard of this. Wow, wait, this is so exciting. It's time to learn about new weather instruments. I'm just gonna write down the list that I see on Wikipedia. Thermometer. I think I'll need a new sheet for this. Or new layer. Barometer. Hygrometer? Wind chimes? Yeah, someone else also said wind chimes. Or chimes. I don't know if... I don't know if they fall under like the typical weather instruments in the sense that they give you readings for the weather, but it does like measure something. Well, it measures like I guess the presence of and to an extent the strength of the wind. Rain gauge. Yes, that is in the list. I don't know what that is. Hygrometer. Anemometer for measuring wind speed. Oh, so wouldn't... Oh, wait. Wait, so is wind vane not an... Wind vane... Maybe this is like a subset type of thing. Like a windsock and a wind vane are both types of anemometers. Wind vane is more for the direction though. If stone is wet, it's raining. No, you cannot do it like that. Then you can see anything else. You can observe anything else. You can observe the ground. Pyranometer? For measuring solar radiation? It doesn't show speed. Okay. So, also, wind vane is not an anemometer. What? Rain gauge. Okay. I see that I wrote the A differently. Present weather slash precipitation identification sensor. What's this? Oscilloscope. What is this? Electronic test instrument that graphically displays varying voltages of one or more signals as a function of time. Wait. Is this... How do you measure the weather with this? Hmm. Uh... Oh my goodness, this is a long article. Weather balloon. Wait, what does that do? You release it to the sky. Carries instruments to the stratosphere to send back information. Oh! Send back information. In college for that stuff? Oh, it's just electric engine. So, okay. Can it be used to measure something related to the weather, though? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Voltage. Ohm meter? Is that real? It's real! Oh my gosh. Electrical resistance. So these are for electronics, not for weather then, right? Okay. Also, look up the materials required to craft cell phone interware, and there are quite a few names of weather trackers. Oh, of weather trackers? Compass. Weather radio. Oh, navigation instruments. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, I have too many tabs open right now. Where was I? Rain gauge. What is this precipitation identifying? Present weather sensor is a component of an automatic weather station that detects the presence of hydrometeors, determines their type, rain, snow, drizzle, etc., and intensity. It works on a principle similar to a bistatic radar, noting the passage of droplets or flakes between a transmitter and a sensor. These instruments and automatic weather stations are used to simulate the observation taken by a human observer. Oh, what? So it will process data from the falling rain to determine how intense the rain is or something? Oh, or even if it's snowing. Sorry, I'm just reading a wiki page right now. Yep, it's raining. They probably have something more detailed than that. How have you drawn since I've been gone? I don't know. I just drew a couple of more of the traffic devices. And now we're looking at weather instruments. Distrometer. Oh, oops, I spelled it wrong. For measuring drop size distribution. Whoa, what? I wish I had like an easy way of showing you guys the photos. But I'm searching them up on my PC. Rather than, yeah. Measuring drop size is ridiculous. Nah, it probably has its use. I don't know how, like maybe some weather instruments can do more, like have better accuracy or more use cases, but I'm sure most of these, if they're using it, help us with the weather forecasts. Oh, actually, it's not all about that. It's about data collection, right? These are about measuring, collecting, recording the data, the weather data, and that data is what is used to provide the weather forecasts. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how this works. Transmissometer? Oh my goodness. Wait, I wish I could show you this photo. Actually, maybe I will go the extra mile to save the photo and show it. An instrument for measuring the extinction coefficient of the atmosphere and seawater. What? For measuring visibility. Let me show you what it looks like. Save image. I wish I could explain these, but I don't know. Look at this. Transmissometer. It's orange and white. I left for a bit what's with all the meters. We're looking at weather instruments right now. I'm just searching them and listing them here. It operates by sending a narrow collimated beam of energy. Collimated beam of light or other a laser beam is an example of a collimated beam. Operates by sending that beam of energy, usually a laser, through the propagation medium. A narrow field of view receiver at the designated measurement distance determines how much energy is arriving at the detector. Energy? She's showing it just because it looks like code. Stop! It's just the stripes that I wasn't expecting. Because the other ones are like, you know, more machine-like. One color. I mean, they could probably be coming in a multiple different colorways. I did not phrase that. There could be multiple colorways for all of these, but this is the first photo I saw with the orange and white, so I had to share it. When are we having physics studying stream? No, I was pretty bad at physics. Power scaling rain? I don't know. I'm not sure what this extinction coefficient they're talking about is. Determined by measuring direct light transmissivity, and the extinction coefficient is then used to calculate visibility range. Atmospheric extinction is a wavelength dependent phenomenon. Also used by oceanographers and limnologists to measure the optical properties of natural water. What's a limnologist? The study of inland aquatic ecosystems. Oh! Because oceanographer is for oceans, and limnologist. Oh, then this is the word for like lakes and rivers and ponds and stuff. Oh wow, the more I know. I'd never heard of limnology. Ceilometer? Oh, that's the last one that's listed here. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ceilometer? Colorways is crazy. Hey, what else? How else do I say it? She posted a picture of the ones with orange and white, but the ones without is just written in name. Sorry. But don't, isn't it? Aren't you glad that I shared it? Today I learned. Yeah. Oh! Ceilometer for measuring cloud ceiling? Oh my gosh! Clouds. This is perfect. How does it do that? It measures cloud height and thickness? Like density? Whoa. Detects how much light from laser doesn't get through to the sensor, thus determining visibility. Oh, for the transmissometer. I see. Measuring visibility. Okay, okay. I will close this tab now. Because it's measuring ceiling. Scientists are dorks. Affectionate. Yeah. A ceilometer is a device that uses a laser or other light source to determine if the height of a cloud. Oh, to determine the height of a cloud ceiling or cloud base. Let me show you guys what it looks like, because this is, I look at it and I have no idea how it does anything. I mean, I guess that's because everything is inside this device. Look at that! What is this? It looks like a popsicle. This is the ceilometer. Everything's on the inside, I guess. That is when you... It's from something known to something unknown. Science is when you go from something unknown to something known. Really? Phone booth. Yeah, I want to see the inside of this device, but there's no photo of it. Well, if I look for it, I will probably be able to find something. Tension is such a high-tech device just to measure her height. Yes! So true. Except when in this human form, I can use the regular measuring tape. Triangulation. To determine the height of a spot of light projected onto the base of the cloud. So... there's a cloud and it shoots a light. At an angle. When it detects the projected light return from the cloud base. Oh, because if it's here, it will go here or something. But if the cloud is higher... like, kind of like that? I think that makes sense. Okie dokes. That's the last one on the list. Oh. I like, somehow it has an appealing shape, this thing. Ceilometer. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know enough to teach about it. I'm learning about it myself. We're learning about it together. Unless some people already know. Okay. And there's the weather balloon, but I don't know if the balloon itself counts. I guess whatever the balloon is holding is the weather instrument. Next stream, we'll be learning about these devices. I would like to, but we'll have to see. Next stream is Deltarune. Chapter 7! Okay. Is there anything I want to do? I feel like I think I might just end the stream here. It's getting late. And it's past the 2 hours. And we filled the page. Except the page is like mostly words and stuff. For this karaoke stream? No! That was not. That's not. That's. That would be nice, but it's not something I have planned. It's not something I have planned. Will there be more art streams in the foreseeable future? I really enjoy this one. I like this one too. There was something satisfying about she's so blue. About drawing the weather instruments and talking about them. Don't worry, we'll sing along. And before everybody is just staring at their screen in silence while I voice crack. When is the baking stream? Cupcakes were 6 months ago. I like doing baking / cooking. Actually, I've not really done cooking. I like doing baking streams, but they're so... hand cam streams are so much more work to set up. And you reminded me I have to figure out a new setup because I said this before. I'd be using my phone for the camera. So I would have to be a PNG. So I'd have to figure something out. Oh yeah, will there be more art streams for the foreseeable future? I would like to. It's all about schedules, I guess. Because I would still like to have my weekly stuff, right? Like the weekly Terraria and the currently weekly Deltarune. But I think doing art streams is good for me. Yeah. Bring back PNG Tensi, it's okay. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. So no karaoke. I feel like it's in your guys' best interest that I don't have a karaoke. But I won't rule it out forever. I just have to practice so that I feel comfortable enough to do karaoke. So many meters on the art. Yeah, looking at the list of weather instruments. Yeah, we do Terraria weekly. Opium. Karaoke. Tensi. That's not bad. That relies on the key pronunciation though. It's okay. Okay, but yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, karaoke. Oh, right. It's an A. Yeah. This would be a dark green or something. Okay. I'm coloring while thinking of my schedule. Terraria Friday as usual. Deltarune. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. I will not have a Monday stream again. However, I think I can do a Tuesday stream for Deltarune. Capiche? Yeah. Ah, yes. Yes, this darker. Yeah, I like this darker green actually. A cream color. Okay. So yeah, Tuesday, Deltarune. Try to put up a room. And Friday, Terraria. Yeah, Tuesday stream, isn't it? Yeah. Bay Leaf? Really? Okay. Oh, exam week? Best of luck to those still taking exams. Huh. Focus on your exams. Stop watching my streams. Go study unless you have been studying and you're taking a break, in which case you deserve it. You deserve a break. But yeah. I'm kind of stalling right now. I've been wanting to ask this, but it's okay if I deviate from the ref sheet a bit. I want to change something. Have you not? Wait, did I not say? Yeah. The ref sheet is not. The ref sheet is just something. Like it's not. I like seeing Tensi in different outfits, and it doesn't have to. The ref sheet is not like a rule, if that makes sense. It's just for reference purely. And if you want to do something else, then that's good. 25 minutes of studying, 5 minutes of rest. Oh, Pomodoro? That's nice, if it works well for you. Thank you. In different forms and shapes? Yeah. You got Cloud Tensi, you could do whatever. Whatever, respectful. You could do whatever respectfully. Okay, but yeah. That's all. I'm gonna not stall for too much. I'm just kind of stalling because I wanted to fill in this hair. But yeah, I'll have a good rest of your weekend, I think. Have a good rest of your weekend or start of your week. And I'll see everybody next time. Whenever that is. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Bye. Bye.